Dear student, in continuation to my lecture series, Reduction of ER Diagram to Table, I am here going to present fourth lecture on the topic how to convert 1:n relationship into relation. So this 1:n relationship, how to convert into table, you'll be able to understand with the help of this example. Suppose the statement over here is every employee has to work for at least one department. That means every employee must belong to any one department, and a department can have many employees. So this thing you can represent like this n:1 relationship, right? And here serial security number is the primary key, and here the department number is the primary key, right? So to convert this into relation, first what you have to do, first write the name of the relation. So when you write the name of the relation like EMP and the attributes, serial security number and name, and another table department, this, and department number is the primary key attribute of department relation, and department name. Now the question arises in your mind where we should add the foreign key. Can we add the department number with employee relation, or can we add the serial security number with department relation, right? So in n:1 relationship, the important point over here, always add the foreign key attribute on n side, like here the n side. So always add the foreign key attribute on the n side of strong entity. So n side key strong entity, which one is the strong entity of n side? Employee is the strong entity of n side. So add over here the department number. So this is the point that you have to be take care, right? Now the question is why? What is the reason behind this? Why we should add the department number over here? Why not the serial security number on the department side? So this thing will be clear with the help of this example, like see this one. So what happened over here in this slide? This is the n:1 relationship, and department number is the primary key over here, and serial security number is the primary key. So what I did over here, I just take the two relation over here. This relation is the EMP relation, and the second relation is the what? Is the department relation. This is the EMP relation, and this is the department relation. In both relation, I just add the two attribute only. In EMP, I add the serial security number and name, and in department, we add the department number and department name. Now, see the effect. What happened if we add the one key in another relation? Like first, we take what happened if we just add this serial security number over here. See what happened over here. When we write the serial security number, or when we add the serial security number over here, then see what happened over here. When the serial security number over here, then what happened? Here you can write 1001, 1001, right? And here also you can write the 1001, because this serial security number here will be treated as a foreign key. So you can write this one. So if you write this one 1001 and 1001, then what happened about 102 and 103? So 102 and 103 will not added over here. Even in the place of this 101, you can add the 102 over here. That means this 103 is not associated with any department. This 103 is not associated with any department. So in that case, you cannot say the condition every employee has to work for at least one department, because the 1003 is not work for any department. So in that case, this condition is wrong. This condition is wrong. Now, another, what we can do? We can add the department number over here. We can add the department number over here. Now see what happened. Department number over here. Now see what happened. Here, the department number 10 is there. Department number 10 is there. Department number 20 is there. And department number again 10 is there. 10 is there. See what happened. Our statement is every employee has to work for at least one department. So this condition is true. 1001 has to work for department number 10 and 1002 has to work for department number 20. Okay. And 1003 has to work for department number 10. So the statement is one department can have more than one employees. Yes, this is true. Right? Now, the question arises in your mind, we can also write 10 over here in the place of this 20. Okay, just write the 10 over here. 10 over here. Again, if you write the 10 over here, again, our statement is true. What is our statement? Our statement is every employee has to work for at least one department, and a department can have many employees. So yes, the department 10 number can have many employees, but not necessarily every department is having employees, right? So because of this reason, the department number you should add on which side? On the EMP side. So that is the reason, so that I told you, okay, where the and is there, on that side, a strong entity add the key attribute of another relation. So I hope all of you understand how to convert N-to-1 relationship into relation, right? Thank you.